What's up guys, back again with another video, and today we are looking at the legendary time-lost Proto Drake. You know this mount, I know this mount, everyone if you have played WoW for a week knows this mount. It's one of those mounts that give you legendary status among your peers, being one of the biggest time wasters for a Drake that's not even that pretty. I mean seriously, but yeah, it takes a long time and it's a mark of prestige on your account, so whatever, we're gonna be looking at how it changed recently, some tips, tricks, etc. The first thing you will want to do is download an add-on called Silver Dragon. This is a good add-on because you can basically be AFK, and if a rare spawns it will shout like crazy, like you can't miss it. And the good thing is you can even set your own sound to it, and you can also set a special sound to only be sounded when a rare that can drop a mount appears near you, and you will do this because you will be AFK a lot, and I mean a lot. Like you will basically be either on the second screen or alt tabbed most of the time. Let me explain how it works. There are two rares in Storm Peaks that share a reset timer. These two rares are Varagosa and the Time Lost Proto Drake. Varagosa doesn't give you jack, and Time Lost Proto Drake is a guaranteed mount drop, though there have been some mentions that it isn't, and that the drop rate is like 99.9%, and that sometimes it won't drop, but I have never personally spoken to anyone who claims so I don't know. Varagosa or Time Lost Proto Drake will spawn at these four specific points. Your Silver Dragon add-on will make them on your map, but here they are in game, coordinates in the description below, and one of the rares should spawn every 2 to 8 hours after a previous corpse or either Time Lost Proto Drake or Varagosa despawned. So if you come across a corpse of either, the timer will start after the body is gone, and the despawn timer is 30 minutes unless you have skinning, in which case you will skin it and it will despawn starting the timer. From there it's 2 to 8 hours until Varagosa or Time Lost Proto Drake randomly spawn on either of the spawn points. You cannot control this, it's total RNG, and let me tell you, Varagosa spawns way more than Time Lost Proto Drake. I did it with people who had over 15 Varagosa kills under their belt. But you could be lucky and you might get Time Lost Proto Drake to spawn for the first time you're there. Two more things about spawning. First, there have been some outliers where Varagosa or Time Lost Proto Drake spawn 1 to 9 hours after the last despawn, but this is super rare, so it's usually 2 to 8, and just keep 2 to 8 in your mind. The other thing is, yes, these mobs do have their flight paths, which are the same, and I will show them on your map, but they're basically useless. You do not farm this mount solo wandering around the path. The thing you do is make a group on the group finder, have 5 people, 4 to cover all the spots and 1 to replace someone or be on the lookout if someone goes to the toilet or something. You do not want to leave a spot unattended because the rare can spawn at any second in that 2 to 8 hour time window. So take a group and count the spawn points. It's best that the leader of the group is on a low populated realm because the competition can be fierce. If you're good at PvP, you might as well leave war mode on, but if you're not, then go without it, otherwise some alliance might camp you for the heck of it. One time 2 alliance camped me and they were both riding their Time Lost Proto Drakes, and that was the best expansion launch ever. Happened a few days ago. The last thing I will say about this, and this is very important, is you do not want to cast anything at the rare. Nothing, not even a taunt, not even a stun. If you have Heart of Azeroth, remove it and do not cast anything. I repeat, anything. What you want to do is body pull the rare and yell for the rest of the group to come. This is because if you cast, only those nearby can loot it. And if one of your guys is still ways to go, he loses out on the mount, man. You want to get everyone there first and then pop him off. That's all about the Time Lost Proto Drake. Hope you guys are enjoying Shadowlands. I certainly am, and so I'm not gonna farm this mount for a while. But I always go back to Storm Peaks. What can you do? Thanks for watching, have a good one, and I will see you later. Peace.